Alright. So we're going to be doing the full face of Drugstore makeup products as requested by Dr. Niveda Nivu. If you're watching this video, hi Niveda, eppadi irkeenga? She had requested that I do a drugstore makeup tutorial that consists of drugstore price type of products, so I did a little bit of shopping. Alright, so we're going to be starting out with the base, and I already have a little bit of this primer on my face earlier from today already. So for the foundation, we're going to be applying this. This is the Elegant Pro Coverage HD High Definition, and I'm going to be taking a couple of pumps of it on the back of my hand. I'm going to be applying a little bit of concealer to the under eye areas. I'm going to be using the shade that's called Pure Beige, and this is a fresh tube. I'm applying the concealer wherever I get a little bit of blemishes that I see obviously sitting on my skin after the foundation. So another product that I got for this video specifically is a sponge, because I've been really curious about this sponge that has been on sale. Now we're already set, and I'm going to be placing a little bit of powder. I'm going to be taking a Zoeva brush, swirl it a couple of times. To contour and brighten my face, I also got the Wet n Wild's Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour. This is in the shade Dolce Delice, and this is huge. Can you see the size of that pan against my face? So I'm just going to be taking the same brush that I set my under eye concealer. I'm going to be taking a cheek blush brush. This is from the Body Shop long ago, way before I even started YouTube. I'm going to be taking a little bit of the brown shade over here. So I'm just going to be going over the areas to blend out a little bit, because I feel like I went a little bit gray with the bronzer, but the color is actually not bad. It's a little bit natural. On the pen it looks a little bit orangey, but not bad. So moving on to the eyes, I also had mentioned that I use this to set my eyebrows in place. Usually it does the trick, so I'm going to be using a angle brush like this, and I'm just going to be taking the light brown. So now for the eyes, I'm going to be using a fluffy brush if I can find one. I'm just going to be taking this shade over here. For a touch of definition, I'm going to be going in with this dark brown once again and just putting the color on my If you do want to go in for a little bit of sparkle, I highly suggest that you check out the Etude House Mirrorholic, and I have the shade, do you have a number? This is in the shade Rose Ice Wine, and it's so beautiful. Once this dries down, I'm just going to be using a flat shader brush. This is actually an art brush. This is in the number style De La Rowney E67 Filbert, and I'm just going to be taking a little bit of the black. So I'm just going to be using the other side of the brush with no product. If you want to be sure that you have no product, you can use a tissue. Make sure that you run it on both sides of the brush so that they don't have any more color, and then slightly just diffuse the color inwards. I'm just going to be taking a little bit of the dark brown and run it across the upper line. I'm also going to do the same on my lower lash line, use a little bit of the black. So now you can actually go in with an eyeliner of your choice. And the one that I'm going to be using today, it's from Essence. It's called the Liquid Ink Eyeliner. So now we are going to be moving on to mascara. I'm going to be using the Get Big Lashes Volume and Curl. And now we're going to be moving on to highlights. And for highlights, I've already mentioned I absolutely love this one. And I'm going to be showing you how I would wear this because it's such an amazing feeling highlighter. I'm going to be using a 112 face curl brush from Zoeva, taking a little bit and tap the excess off, and I'm just going to be putting it slightly around here. So as for the lips, I'm going to be using the E902C from Wet n Wild. If you would like to lock down your face with a face misting spray, like a makeup locking spray, you can use any spray of your choice. Even a thermal spring water like this would do the job. I don't have a makeup setting mist specifically from the drugstore because I usually would reach out for my Avene thermal spring water, which does the same thing, which is amazing on the skin. And this is the final look. I really hope you enjoy watching this makeup tutorial involving mostly drugstore friendly products or drugstore friendly price tag. And if you enjoy watching this video, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed already, please consider doing so. I would love to have you on board and support me on my YouTube journey, and I shall catch you very soon in my next week's video. Bye guys!